Hey adventurers, welcome back. We are here at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida for Halloween Horror Nights 33. In this video, we will cover all the bites at Universal so you don't have to. We will use our $200 gift card to munch on some of our favorite treats and some not for us. Will we be able to try it all? Stay tuned to find out on this episode of Major Sweets vs. Savory. Join us on this spectacular spooky eats treat of a night. So you know I always have to start out my night with a blinky cup and a beverage. So I went to the Once a Fanta booth. I did not get one of the pre-mixed drinks. I think I got Patron. I'm not sure which tequila I got, but I know it was tequila and pineapple. So start the night out strong. Get your blinky cups up because it's time to go eat, guys. Let's go. So we have this big turkey wing. They call it a harissa barbecue turkey wing, and I am interested in seeing how this is gonna taste because honestly, I think it's a little fried. So do I just like rip it?
You just bite into it.
Okay.
Like a carnivore.
But I'm not that side. This side. Okay, that was an interesting situation. If you know how we get down inside African American households with our turkey wings, y'all know that it's like nice, succulent, flavorful. It's melts in your mouth type turkey.
Oh yeah.
So I would say that it gives some parts of that. It's definitely fried. And the turkey, the first bite kind of just literally pulled off the bone. It didn't take a lot to get to it. The sauce is a sweet spicy. I'm not sure. I question if it has like a little bit of something in it, but it's still really good. I definitely would recommend and hope that you guys enjoy at future events. Definitely get the turkey wing. 10 out of 10.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's spicy. Why is it spicy? So let's give it a try. That's really good. It's really interesting. Is this Heinz barbecue sauce?
It doesn't taste like Heinz.
It doesn't taste like Heinz. I don't know what, you know what, I feel like it's like a maybe a barbecue with like some type of hot sauce in it.
I think they made it. Like that's a from scratch made sauce.
Yeah, this is made, but this is, I would give it maybe like a 4 out of 5. I just wish it was like a little bit more tender, but it's really good. It's a solid choice. I would definitely get it again, but guys, heads up, it is really spicy. For me, it's really spicy, and I love spicy food, so for me to say it's spicy, it's spicy.
You still over here eating it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be crying later. So, since Jasmine is allergic to apple, hence the apple pie, and I'm allergic to alcohol, I'm just gonna take a bite out of this.
It belongs to Carl.
This is the Goblin's Pie, going for, I'm reading off the screen, $5.99. So I think it's like your standard McDonald's apple pie. So see how it tastes. Nothing too special. It's just like a standard, you know, apple pie. And yeah, I'd say give it a 5 out of 5. It's really, really good. I don't know if this tastes like more like a strawberry, like, you know, drizzle over it.
I think it's supposed to be a raspberry drizzle.
Raspberry? It don't taste raspberry though.
Really?
It tastes like maybe like a strawberry, but it's still a solid choice. I like it. 5 out of 5. 10, 10, 10s across the board is what you used to say?
That is what I say.
10, 10, 10.
Oh my God, our Minion Tots came. I'm super excited because this is gonna be a whole new flavor. I love Minion Tots. If I come here, it's always salad, Minion Tots. So I'm gonna get down on these nachos. Nacho Tots. And let's see what's to it. 4 out of 5. And I say this because they're a little soggy. I didn't anticipate for them to be a little soggy. And there's a little bit of spice, and that's fine. but the sogginess took away from the overall like taste of the tots. So let's see what Carl says.
All right. Just gonna dive on in. Cheese is soggy.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't get a lot of, excuse me, I feel like I didn't get a lot of topping. So let me add it with like a little bit more topping here. You know, to act sophisticated. I know, Jazz, you mentioned that it was soggy.
It was soggy.
I mean, the bite that I took was really, really crunchy. It was like, you know, your standard tot, but I would give this a 5 out of 5. It's really, really good. With the toppings, the cheese, it's nothing too spectacular about it, but it's a solid dish. It's really, really is good. It's spicy, but it's not too spicy.
Maybe I need to give it another bite.
I say give it another try because it definitely has a lot of crunch to it. Maybe you just had like a bad one.
Okay, let me try it again. Round 2. Let's try it again. Another shot. My first tot was just too soggy. And that was a fluke. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it its rescore of the perfect 5 out of 5 that it was supposed to get originally.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So I'm about to get down on these tots. Excuse me. I don't know if Carl is gonna get any more of this.
Oh, you best believe I am.
So we went to the Twilight Tavern. If I'm guessing, I'm thinking that's like a what's that house that they don't speak? Oh, A Quiet Place. I think that's the Quiet Place booth. Maybe?
No, I don't think no.
So what house do you think that goes to?
I'm not sure what that goes to, but we're gonna figure it out later.
Okay, but we got fish and chips. That's all that matters. So I'm about to squeeze my lemon onto my fish. Oh my God. It tastes just like the fish and chips in Diagon Alley. It is so good, so fresh, so light, so flaky. I could eat this all day. 5 out of 5. Definitely my favorite. I love it. Now let's give it over to Carl before I eat all of this.
She's so hungry to where, you know, I'm just gonna film myself, so it's fine. Let's try the fry, you know, a little fry. It's more of a potato wedge, but it's really, really good, very tasty. And the survey says, just like the fish and chips in Diagon Alley, Hogs, what's that, in Hogsmeade and Islands of Adventure, I feel like these are made to order. They're made fresh, it's hot, it's greasy, it's delicious. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. It's pricey. Now it is pricey, it's $16.99. And if with the annual pass discount, it dropped it to about like $4, I believe. But yeah, it's a must get. You're gonna love it. It is pricey, but it's delicious.
Now we have the bride's cake. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna like this. It's melting already, and it looks like it's gonna stain my teeth. And I've read that I think it's some type of filling in there, so. Yeah, so it's like a green vanilla cake, but then is that like that's the raspberry jelly on the inside, right?
I believe so.
So
Oh,
let's see. First bite. Cheers. It tastes like it want to be pistachio, but it's not.
Interesting.
And if you know me, you know I am obsessed with pistachio adjacent flavored treats. Pistachio cake, pistachio ice cream, pistachio, etc. So I'm not sure what they were going for with this, but it's not giving. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5.
Well, I am a stickler on sweets, and this looks interesting. I don't know what she's talking about. The jelly filled, now that tastes raspberry. The jelly filled with the hard texture on the outside. This tastes like pistachio to me.
It does taste like pistachio?
It does taste like pistachio to me, but this is really, really good. The only thing I wish like the inside of the cake was a little bit more, I'm gonna say the M word, moist. I wish it was like a little bit more moist, but other than that, it's solid. I give it like a 4 out of 5. It's really good. I would definitely get this again. Cheers.
So I went to the Ghostbusters booth and I grabbed this Stay Puft, this mini Stay Puft, and I've never really had a s'more like that, so I'm interested to see how this is going to unfold for me. But first bite. The graham cracker just broke underneath my tongue.
With Granny and Grandpa.
That was good. That was good.
Our marshmallow man is a little light skinned.
A little light skinned, a little tiny, a little everything, but he turned out to be pretty good. I'll give him I give him a 4 out of 5 due to size. It could have been a little bigger.
All right. It's hot and I'm melting like, you know, him. So let's give this a try. That chocolate is different. It's not like your traditional chocolate. I don't know what kind of chocolate that is, but it's different. It don't taste like a Hershey's bar. It almost tastes like similar to like a Crunch bar. But yeah, I give this a 5 out of 5. This is really, really good. I do. No, that's, I mean, well, for $7, it's not bad for $7. But yeah, it's still very, very good. It's a traditional regular s'more. The chocolate gives it by itself a 5 out of 5 because I love chocolate, and this chocolate, like, it tastes different, but everything else put together, it's delicious. You gotta try it.
So you know you can't come to HHN without getting pizza fries. A staple. So we may have been wrong. Inside our video, we said it was at Finnegan's. It's actually across the street at Louis.
What? What are you thinking?
So let's go ahead and dive in, give you this quick review of what we think about these pizza fries. Oh my.
They said this is the best pizza fries between here and DreamWorks. This is the best one. What do you think?
It's good.
Is it fresh?
It's fresh, definitely. And it's saucy. Like, I know when we were watching the vlogs of other people's food reviews, we were kind of concerned because it didn't look like it was enough sauce on the pizza fries.
Yeah, it looked dry. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, so there's sauce. It's really saucy. It's nice. It's good. So come on home. Come dig in this before I get in. It's good. It's good.
All right, let's see. Because I am starting to get a little bit hungry. Right, Lil Boo? Right. All right. This is just pure junk food goodness.
That was a big bite. Five.
5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, every single time. If you know, the food booths can be a hit and miss, the sweets can be a hit and miss, the drinks can be a hit and miss. What's never a miss? Pizza fries. Every single time. It hits every single time. Can't go wrong with it. And honestly, all it is pepperoni, sausage, cheese, marinara sauce with fries.
I mean,
can't lose.
Who would have thought about that?
Right. Want some?
Look, don't let Boot Trail eat too much.
Yeah, that's it. Boot Trail. He's on a diet. He got a little bit too big.
So of course, if you're wondering, oh, Jazz and Carl must be big ballers. They out here balling out on all this food. No.
Not at all. Yeah, the upside down.
Upside down. So we money from Mardi Gras when we came in Mardi Gras, and we had $200 on our Boo Trail. Come on, Boo, come on. We saved $200 on our card, so we've been using that to pay for our food around the parks during this lovely, spectacular of an event. So stay tuned, more food to come. We made it over to the Slaughter Cinema food booth, and we got the Ropa Vieja walking taco. I'm gonna give it a shot. You guys know how I feel about Universal and the walking tacos and last year and all that stuff, but that's in the past.
That's behind us.
That's gonna be behind us. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give them another try. So this one is supposed to be a little bit different. It has like a shredded beef. Last year I think it was like a ground beef situation. And so like looking already at the bag, you know, my inner Chicagoan wants to crunch these chips down. What you think? Can I crunch the chips or you good?
Hey, get it how you live, babe.
That's how you know you from Chicago. You gotta mix it up. You gotta crunch them down. Because you need to make sure you got enough space to get it in. And just so you know, while we over here mixing this up, this spot has significance to me and Carl. This is where we sat the first time we went to HHN.
Tear moment.
Talk about
Sentimental. Full circle.
Full circle. So okay, here we go. Universal's redemption arc is something dirty. This bad boy is fire. Like the meat itself is nice and like tender. It went down smoothly. I didn't have to chew it too much. Like I like that. I don't know if Carl getting any of this, yo.
Hey, excuse me?
I don't know.
I need some of that.
All right. Why is Boo Trail? Dang, stop finding your way over here. Go away.
You stingy. Let me get some. It's my turn.
Fine.
Dorito. All right. There's a lot of chips in here. All right, got a lot of meat, cheese. I don't know what else is in there.
I think there's some lettuce and stuff in there, but
it's good. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. And you know it's walkable. We can, you know what? We can get like one more of these and head to Eternal Bloodlines and wait in that line, and we would just be tearing this up in the line.
But honestly,
this is good. This is really, really good. Is it just me or is it a little spicy?
It's a little spicy now that it's like sitting on my tongue a little bit.
Yeah, it's like just a little spicy, but it's not something to where it make you go to the bathroom like, oh my God, why did I do this? It's just a little kick to it, but it's really good. I give it a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5? Adventurers, welcome back to day 3 of our food adventure. So we went to the Quiet Place booth. I was able to get this wooden steak eclair. I'm not a fan of things with fillings, but Carl wants me to try this thing with the filling. So let's see what's to it. It's one of the mini sweet treats that they're offering this year. I'd already done touched it and went, oh, like, that's interesting. So I wasn't able to get the filling on this bite. Let me take one more so I can tell you guys what the filling is. Oh, I think it's like a hazelnut chocolate type filling. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is I don't like filling on in anything. So no. No. 2 Jazzies. 2 Jazzies. Pass this over to Carl.
Well, once again, I'm not a stickler when it comes to food. So we're gonna get into the eclair first. Let's see what we have. Oh, it's cold. Good and cold. Unlike Jazz here, I like things that are filling, and I love chocolate. This gets a 5 out of 5. I'm a simple man. It's cold, it's refreshing. Let me try, I think this is like the strawberry jam on the top. That's raspberry. That's raspberry. And the nail, edible. This is really, really good. It's very filling, so you can definitely share this with somebody. It's really, really good. Again, 5 out of 5.
And of course, our main dish was the baked beans. So it has some cheese, some baked beans, potatoes, and cornbread in it. All of my favorite carbs, let's be honest. Let's see what's to it. It smells good. That's good. That tastes good. It's kind of like, you know, your standard beans, potatoes, and cornbread combo. If you were to have it together, honestly, I'm probably going to eat this whole thing. It's really good, nice, flavorful, but it's definitely something that you can probably make at home. So I'm going to give it its 5 Jazzies because of its flavor, but this is definitely something I can make at home. Let's give it over to Carl and see what Carl says.
Now, next up is the bacon bean. Let's see if this is better than my mama's. Nothing would be better than my mama's.
How are you mixing it up together?
That's how you're supposed to do, Southern style. You're supposed to mix it all up together. Get a little bit of mashed potato, cornbread, and baked bean. Another 5 out of 5. Honestly, this doesn't miss. You know, I'm the type of person to where I feel like the more simple the dish, the better. You don't have to make it complex. You don't have to do all these fancy ingredients or anything like that. It's just a simple Idaho mashed potatoes with some baked beans. Get out of here. This is my turn. And, you know, simple cornbread. I don't know if this is Jiffy mix cornbread, but whatever. But this is really, really good. Definitely come try this. It is hot, so on like a very, very hot day, you will be sweating your ball cap off, but it's really, really good. I give it a 5 out of 5. Simple dish, not too expensive. Come try it. You won't be disappointed in either dish.
So you know how we do it. We're over here trying to make our way to the next stop. We're going to go over to the monstrous mercado situation. Oh, shit. I done butchered that name, babe. I'll tell you guys the name when we get there. See you soon. So we made it to the Mercado de los Monstruos. I caught it that time, booth. So starting off with the pinchos. It's basically like a chicken with some chimichurri. It's delicious. Literally, I cannot turn you away from this. The chicken is literally so tender. It tastes so fresh. The chimichurri also tastes fresh too. And a perfect little bit of flavors mixing together, just exploding in your mouth. 5 Jazzies. 5 Jazzies. And then this is the mole. Our tortilla is no good. I don't think our tortilla is gonna go. So of course I got a little fork, so let me try this real quick. I'm not sure. I've never been much of a mole fan. Here goes. 0 Jazzies. Like, the pork is good, but I don't like these flavors together. It's like, I don't know how to describe this mole situation, but like also it's just so watery. And the fact that my tortilla is no good, like I can't even do anything with it. Let me see if I could just, still no. No. And then let me do this tres leches cake. It looks, it's good. It's definitely just like a chocolate cake. It's definitely soaked in like some nice little milk. I taste some cinnamon, and there was a chocolate chip that met me right when I bit into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a give it 4 jazzies. 4 jazzies for this. We'll see how the rest of the night unfolds. Let me pass it over to Carl now.
All right, spinal column, Chubb's debate, Chubb's taste test. All right, it's a little dry. It's a little dry. It's a little dry, but it's still really, really good. What makes up for it is the chimichurri. The chimichurri is a little spicy, but it's really, really good. But it is a little dry. It's easy to dry a chicken breast out. I think they cooked this a little earlier, and it's been sitting underneath the warmer for quite some time. But I give it a 3 out of 5. It's really, really good. All right, next dish. I forgot what's this called. What is this called?
Pork mole.
The pork mole. Yeah, this. All right. Yeah, this tortilla is just this is just, I don't know what this is. So let me give it this whirl. Let me give this a try. Sorry about that. Negative is there? I know it's -0. That is, I don't know what that was, but it's not good. I don't know if it's the meat, I don't know if it's the sauce, I don't know if it's a combination of both, the seasoning, but that is not, it's not good. It's not even tender, it's just mushy. It has like, it's like you're eating a pork paste. That was not good. That was not good. So moving on. This is the dessert that they have over here called the, what is it called?
Chocolate tres leches.
Chocolate tres leche. Yeah, she's the one who's good for all the names. I'm just here just to grab some food and what looks appeasing. So hopefully this washes down the bad, whatever this was. You can mess up a dessert, but they didn't mess up on this dessert. It's really, really good. I wish that the brownie was a little bit, more hot. It probably was, but we have been sitting here for like a little bit, but it's kind of cold. But it's really, really good. I give it a solid 3 out of 5. Whipped cream adds to it very well. And I think that's a cinnamon on top. Yeah, this isn't a miss. Spinal column is good. The tres leche is good. This, you can just throw away. Don't even buy it. If you happen to buy it, don't try it. I'm trying to save you. Don't do it. Save your money.
So you can't come to HHN without getting an Old Faithful. We got twisted tater. This is, of course, the garlic parmesan one. We know it's a bop. Now let's make sure it's the true bop that it always is. I wish it had a little bit more seasoning. It kind of just tastes like the potato. Carl gotta get me right. It kind of just tastes like the fried potato. I don't really taste much garlic, much parm, but I mean, still good. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 jazzies. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this over to Carl so I don't eat it all.
I'm sorry, but that bite that she took, I hope you all heard the crunch, because it was like a hard crunch, and this is like rock hard. It's never been this hard. Honestly, you know what this is? A little bit of burnt Lay's chips with garlic parmesan on top of it. That's all it is. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 1. This is a 1 because even the chip, even if it's hard, it's not. Even if, because she just pretty much just took an extra chip. That's why I paused. Even this chip, it's like really, really hard. Yeah, this gets a 1. This isn't. Maybe it was sat on the warmer for too long, underneath the warmer for too long. But yes, it's not soft at all. It gets a 1.
So we went to the Ghostbusters booth. We were able to acquire the 2 corn dogs. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm not feeling this. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Already from the jump, this is a forced eat. I don't know. I don't like cheesecakes. I don't like stuff that smell and look weird. And here we are. Look at it. What is this? So, pray for me. Well, the good news is there's a hot dog in here. Did not know. Was concerned for a minute. Didn't know what I was gonna get into. I don't know if I got any cheese, but there's a hot dog in there. It's a win for me. Okay. It definitely has like some Frito crunchies, and it's definitely been quadruple fried. Let's do this one more time. Still a no. Absolutely not. 0 jazzies. No. I'm gonna push that to the side for Chubb.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't concerned, but based off her reaction, I'm concerned and I made her do it. So I'm gonna start with the Korean corn dog. So, all right. I got slimy in my bloodline, so hopefully this will go down like, you know, delicious gourmet. The initial bite of it is very interesting. It's really just a bunch of junk food on a stick, on a shish kebab. That's really all it is. It's not too bad. Surprisingly, I would give this a 3 out of 5. It's not too bad. I think I got a lot more cheese than she did, and I don't know if that's helping. And it's like small little glizzies in there, small little hot dogs. I give it a 3 out of 5. It just has like a weird aftertaste. Yeah, you all try it and see for yourselves.
Here we are again. Another forced eat. Anybody that knows me knows I do not like cheesecake. And this man brings me this. Okay, here we go. It's got bugles and cake batter and some blue looking stuff. Absolutely not. I can't believe you made me do this, Carl.
Now, next we have the frozen Death Chill. I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake. So, it looks pretty, looks interesting, but it doesn't look appetizing. So, pray for me. The outside is like a funnel cake, and the inside is like a cheesecake. I forgot what this chip is particularly called. Bugles. Surprisingly, it works. I give it a 4 out of 5. The inside is like a little bit mushy, but it works. I give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, so I'm gonna dip into this and I'm gonna give my sweetheart some water because it looked like she needed to cleanse her palate because she's going through it over here.
We made it over to the Triplets of Terror booth and were able to obtain this bloody goodie bag. Ooh. So mostly it's just french fries with some type of sweet pepper mix and fried chicken. I'm gonna just get into it because hopefully you can't really mess this up too bad. Like, let me make sure I get like a good little bite. Get some peppers and some onions with my chicken. Okay. The verdict is in. This was pretty good. It just kind of tastes like a chicken and fries with some sauce and some peppers. It could have had a little bit more sauce. I was thinking it was like the way it smells as if it should have like a little bit of a sweet bite at the end, but it's kind of just giving mostly savory. But for just chicken and fries, it's a 5. Like you can't really mess up chicken and fries. It's still good, still tasty, still lovely. Let's pass it on over to Chubb. Let's see what he says.
All right, let's see. Well, I don't know why they call it a bloody goodie bag because there's nothing bloody about it. But let's see how it tastes. There's nothing too spectacular about it. I've never tried bland sauce. The sauce is just completely bland. But I mean, the chicken is okay. But yeah, it's like it's saucy at the bottom, but the sauce is bland. It's not spicy. It's not nothing. Like it's just wet. It's just a bland, sauce. But I give it a solid 4 out of 5. I feel like the chicken is fried a little bit too hard, so it's kind of like a little tough, but it's not too bad. I just wish that the sauce had like a little bit of flavor to it. Other than that, still a solid choice. You all be the judge of it for yourselves. Well, for all you vegans out there, we have a vegan walk-in taco, which is pretty much all the same ingredients. Instead of meat, you have beans. And instead of Doritos, you have Fritos. Go figure. So I'm just going to give this a good stir. And let's get into this vegan walk-in taco. It smells delicious. If you want to take your palate on a trip to heaven, get this. I hate to say it, this vegan walk-in taco, and I don't know if because of it's the Fritos as opposed to the Doritos, this is better than the regular walk-in taco. It's great. The beans supplement everything very nicely. The cheese ratio, the sauce, everything is, yeah, this is definitely a 5 out of 5. I would get this over, I can't believe I'm saying this, I would get this over the regular walk-in taco. Oh my God, just imagine if they had like the meat, the shredded meat in here. Oh, I wonder if that's an option. Making that option. You hear that, Universal? Making the option. This is delicious.
Chickpeas.
I'm a little bit nervous for this next dish. This next dish, we have a summer camp dog. And it has Cheetos, beans, I don't know what this red sauce is, and the hot dog on a bun with nacho cheese. This sounds like a complete heartburn, but if you all remember last year, they had that confetti hot dog, which I didn't try. So I'm gonna face my fears this year and try this hot dog. So let's see. I love beans. I feel like this is gonna go bad. It's spicy. Wow, that is spicy. Excuse me, that's spicy. If you Wow, that is really spicy. It's good, surprisingly good. It's good, the flavors fit, but it's incredibly spicy. Whatever this red sauce is, it's not for kids. Well, unless your child likes the spicy food, but this is really, really spicy. I give it a 4 out of 5. The reason why it doesn't get a 5 out of 5, I love spicy food, but this is just overly spicy to where it takes some of the flavor away from it. But it's the cheese, the nacho cheese tones it down a little bit, but it's just overly spicy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be having heartburn after this. Walking through the haunted house haunted houses, they probably like, oh yeah, we got Chubb good. No, it's just a heartburn. That's why I'm like, oh.
And we're back at it again. Carl got me out here on the glizzy chase. I don't know what it is with these dogs, but he just want me to eat them. Let me just clean this up a little bit because Chubb's little bites weren't the best. He left me a whole bunch of bread. I gotta scoop the little dog up. Here we go. He said it's spicy. It smells spicy. What was that? I'm getting napkin. I don't know, the beans might have saved that. Let me do one more. One more again. All right, the afterburn is for real. I don't know what type of pickled peppers, Johnny Pepper pickled pepper type stuff this is, but this is insane. Definitely not for the spice challenged, for sure, because it'll definitely set your tongue on fire. But the cheese and the beans kind of tone it down a little bit, and the flavors actually come together really good. I kind of actually shockingly like that. I like that. I would give it a 4 out of 5 Jazzies, just because I don't want to set my whole mouth on fire and be like, that's okay. But it's good, even though the afterburn is really much burning still. So let's see about this next one. And then the man show up with another walking taco. Like, we just had a walking taco. Why are we eating another walking taco? So this is supposedly supposed to be a vegan walking taco. I'm not sure what exactly is in here, but I almost just dropped it all on me. Oh my gosh. But let's get to it. I don't think I'm a fan. All I taste is salsa. I don't really taste any beans. Where's the protein that makes it vegan? One more time. There it goes. Okay. I can see it now. This is definitely a good pick. I don't know if I'm having a little bit of afterburn from the hot dog still, but I just got a little hint of spice over here too. But this is really good. I'm not too much of a fan of Fritos mostly, but this actually flows together very nicely. I am a walking taco with Doritos type chica, and I will forever be. But I'm gonna give it to the Fritos on this one. This is a 4 out of 5 Jazzies. All the flavors were there. The beans were nice. The salsa had a little bit of spice to it. And the vegan cheese didn't taste like fake or plastically or anything like that. It was really good. I love it. This is good. So we're back.
Hello.
Made it home, back to Chicago.
Yep.
Somebody forgot to record an outro.
We both did. Sorry. I take the blame. I would take the blame.
It was him.
Yeah, it was me.
So, of course, we ran through the park. We gave you some of our delicious eats and treats. We had some sweet, we had some savory, and we did it all under $200.
Yes, the only booth that we missed was the Insidious booth, but let this video be a testament that $200 can get you all of this that you saw here. So Yeah, not bad. It's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal.
Honestly, I would do it again.
In a heartbeat.
We ate, not only did we just eat what we showed you all, we ate them twice.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
So that says something. We did, just some disclaimers, we did use our annual pass holder discount. We are premier pass holders.
Absolutely.
We have 15% off during the event. Something to definitely check into when you're booking, just so you know what pass holder discounts that you have going on. You never know what's going to pop up.
Because we had 25% off for the sit-down restaurant at Minions.
Yep, those tachos was almost free. They were best. Delicious. I'll do it again in a heartbeat.
And again and again. Which we did do again and again.
Serious face. Because them tachos was fire.
Well, Mrs. Mine is a little soggy. I'm like, you have to eat this again. You just had a bad one. Had it again.
Well,
Yeah, it was good.
Well, do you have any favorites that you want to tell them real quick?
Really quickly, my favorite was the Say Cheeseburger. That was one of my favorites, the walk-in taco and the spinal column. Along with the Ghostbusters booth that somebody did not like.
He is lying through his teeth. I don't know why he keeps saying
That
this.
she did not like. So you're not gonna tell them about what you had ate at the Ghostbusters booth?
I don't like cheesecake. I've been very adamant on I do not like cheesecake. And once again.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. Insert clip here.
Betrayal. My top 3 was the fish and chips, the spinal column, and the tachos. You can't go wrong with Evil Minion tachos.
That was delicious.
Those were delicious. I have to say, my worst of the event was the cheesecake and the chocolate eclair.
Pizza fries is in there, by the way. Like, we probably forgot about that because we tried so many foods.
Yeah.
So pizza fries is in there.
The honorable mention, pizza fries.
Yeah.
But everybody knows, you come to HHN, you get pizza fries.
That's just a staple.
But we do have to say this, DreamWorks was better than Louis.
Yes, the DreamWorks pizza fries is, our opinion, is better than the Louis pizza fries.
Unpopular opinion. I know.
I don't know, maybe they made them fresh. I don't know what the case is, but
I saw that bad boy come right on out the oven right when I was there. Straight oven to hand. My hands was burning. So I know that those were the best pizza fries. Delicious.
God.
It tastes almost like the calzone from during the day. It was so good. Like, man. So
that was good.
just to go ahead and wrap this up, thanks guys for watching.
Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we love you. See you next time for some vlogs in Chicago.
It's coming up soon.
Bye.
Bye.